Hi guys, welcome back to another daily tarot reading with me. I'm Ashley Rose and today is Friday, January 7th, 2021. 7 is the number for your mind and creativity. So how can we use our mind today in a way that's creative, in a way that helps us create our dreams or create something that just makes us feel excited or makes it, it makes our desires come to life. And so sometimes that doesn't even have to be like creating a job or creating something that's like, some type of profitable thing in our life. It could just be creating a new hobby or creating something you like. Maybe you like knitting and you want to create, a new scarf today or a new hat. It doesn't have to be something that impacts us financially, but impacts us spiritually and emotionally and for the better of our mental health, right? Like mentally doing something that brings us joy is really going to fulfill us, right? And that helps our mind, right? We're talking about mind and creativity. What better way to create something that helps your mental space, right? To get a little, I don't know, I think I went a little hippy dippy there, but it's okay. Yeah, some shuffling. Sorry, my mind went blank. But here, okay, one. Got it. Sorry, I just have no control over the cards this week. Okay, we got the Knight of Wands. Alrighty, we saw him yesterday and he was kind of like peeking in. So today, I'm going to say caution. Again, when I spoke about this yesterday, there was a lot of caution because Mercury retrograde's coming up, right? And we're in the shadow period of that. And when we're talking about a major theme this year being balance and harmony, the Knight of Wands acts a little bit out of extreme. And we are inspired, for our dreams and what we're doing. We're inspired to create. We want that. We are fueled and fired up. We have the enthusiasm. We're like, let's do it. We're in Capricorn season. I have the energy. I want to put in the work, right? But again, what did I say? We're coming into Mercury retrograde. So we need to be mindful of how we're doing that. And if we're acting out of an extreme, we're not acting out of balance. We're not acting out of harmony. We're acting from an extreme place of maybe attachment or needs or whatever the case is to you. But we need to kind of bring it back down and bring it in a way that's going to help us, because this Knight of Wands is excited. He's a step down from the King of Wands, and so he's ready to create. He's not exactly there yet. He still has a couple things to learn, and he's just really excited. He doesn't really know how to, again, balance his energy and use it in a way that's going to be beneficial to him. He's kind of just using his energy, right? He's going out there. He wants to fight. He wants to defend the kingdom. He's excited. Anybody that is ready to fight him, he is ready, But dial it back down a little bit. Bring it back in. Because we need to use our energy in the way that's going to be the most beneficial to us. And we need to be intentional about the way that we're using our energy. And we can't just be giving it out to anybody. And what I mean by that is if somebody not interrupts you, but it bothers you, or say disrupts your peace. I will say disrupts your peace, because that's what my mind keeps wanting to say. At the store, right? You're at the grocery store, you're buying your groceries, and say someone's rude to you, and you just kind of want to act out of extreme and be like, blah, 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 and say whatever to them. Bring it back in. We're wasting our creative energy at that point. But what we can be doing in a way to kind of get this out is maybe working out, doing an extra hard workout, going on a run, doing it in a way that is beneficial, that is healthy, that is positive, that's really going to help us move through this extra energy that we have, because we're going to maybe feel a little anxious today. We're going to maybe feel a little agitated. We're talking fire signs. So, that's again, energy, that's enthusiasm, that's drive, that's courage, that's confidence. We could be a little overconfident today in the things that we're doing. And we might, because Mercury retrograde is right around the corner, say a little bit too much about what we want to do this year, or, tell our dreams or tell our inspirations to somebody that really doesn't, have our best interest at heart. And, I wouldn't say that we're going to fizzle it, but it might, do more harm than it is good, right? Because we're excited and we want to share. But today is the day to kind of, again, use your creativity and this energy in a way that soothes our mind. So back to that knitting example I brought up in the beginning. If you feel the need or whatever it is, like say again, you're agitated, you come home from the store because somebody said that, yeah, go knit it out, you know, go do something, direct your focus in a way that is still aligned with what you're doing, right? So if you want to be this master knitter, right? Or you're hoping you have this goal to knit like how many scarves by the end of the year. And so instead of wanting to take that out or find that person on Facebook or do whatever it is, come home and yell at your partner because somebody was mean to you at the grocery store, just go knit. Just go move your focus onto something that is actually doing something for you, right? That is actually going to, you know, one, make you feel better because you're doing something that you enjoy, but two, now you're knocking off the goal on your list, right? And three, you're cultivating that balance. You're bringing it back. So there's all of these ways for us to kind of, you know, grab on to this new understanding that we're slowly getting more comfortable in, but it's a change, right? It's a change from how we're used to doing things. It's a change to be more conscious. It's a change to, you know, really again, bring in that balance. And you're protected throughout the day, what you're doing, because he's got armor all over him, right? And that's a sign for protection. And I love that he has this like plume. It reminds me of marching band. And how we all kind of work together. And we're all working together collectively, right? To obtain our goals. And we're all going through the same things. Different situations, different variables, different environments, but we're all interacting with the energy. We're all interacting with this pandemic. We're all going through very similar stresses at the moment. And to work together is way better than to fuel or to, you know, drive us apart. So have that in the back of our minds today as we go throughout the day. But it's going to be a little challenging, but we can do it. We've been through harder things than this day. You know, just all we're learning, all we're trying to do, all we're learning is, you know, how to better, you know, relocate, the energy that is in our body. So again, maybe that's going on a run. Maybe that's working out a little bit longer. Maybe that's having a dance party in your room, in the shower, whatever you got to do. But get the energy out in a way that's going to actually support you and not in a way that's going to harm you. Okay? That's where I'm going to leave it. I love you guys. It's going to be a great Friday. So if you're going out and about, maybe we're a little bit more conscious about, you know, what we're drinking, or if we're, you know, we're around people. The energy is in the air for extremes to happen. It's our choice whether or not we're going to interact and engage with them. Okay? That's where I'm going to leave it. If you'd like to know more about me, you can check out my website. That's ashlyrose.com. Look me up on Instagram. The links are all in the description for those. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Happy Friday.